All right, good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining me again. Appreciate you watching. Heading out again to pick up my my princess. I call him that's my princess. That's everything that I guess the most valuable, not possession, but rather most meaningful or valuable reason. Of course, beside mom, dad, brother, but that helped me continue marching. Brought them to the world. Of course, now it's taking care of them, making sure that raising them right, nurturing them to the so that they can be sensible, reasonable, contributing members of our great society. Well, so today I watched a few news today regarding the events that is actually happen at the Capitol, and getting ready for January 20th, 2021. So yesterday I was watching a video. It's funny how our governments work. I was watching a video of a gentleman showing us around the Capitol, a big tall fence, which is erected overnight. That was erected Monday night, I believe, protecting the Capitol around the Capitol, and it happened overnight. And for the reason, for a good reason, I guess, in a way that protecting people that are inside the perimeter. And those who are inside the perimeters, of course, the 438 members of the House and 100 members of the Senate, and they are proud. They have shown that the fence that they call it non-scalable fence around the Capitol. And why? Well, because of the last event that happened, and they say that they are fearful for their lives. They want to protect their lives. And I am just laughing watching at that video. And why is it I'm laughing? Because the protection is really good protection. I love protection, right? And that's why I depending on my wall, on my door, on my fence, and of course my Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms, right? But here's the funny part. Most of those members in Congress do not support, do not want funding, actually defunding it, for the border wall. The wall that we need to protect us, the people that pay their salaries, the people that vote for them so that they can make decisions. The border wall is meant to do that, to protect us. Every one of us living inside this great country. That's what the wall is for. Not to protect from, but protect us. Right? So who, regardless, I don't care, black, white, Hispanic, or Asians or Chinese coming to our country. When they come in, they come legally, like we did. Our trip, the way we did was is a refugee, and I never against refugee for sure. As a refugee, we went through hell, literally, to get here, to get to America, and we love America. We love it dearly to the point that we say, to protect America, the land of the free, the home of the brave, for future residents, which might be immigrants from different reasons, refugees like myself or anybody else, right? You need to protect that so that it is still the land of the free, home of the brave. It's the way I see it. Congress, Democrats specifically, didn't want to have a border for this country at all. They say a border is racist. They said border is so many reasons, so many adjectives that if you get a dictionary, you open it up, you find an ugliest adjective. They would describe the border wall. The same wall that they say is not effective is, mind you, the wall that President Trump is building at least 30 feet high. And they say that wall is ineffective. Yet here, around the US Capitol, they put a wall up of 7 feet, only 7 feet, and they say it is unscalable wall. And against what? For what? To protect themselves. While they say that we don't deserve the same protections against foreigners coming in illegally, and it doesn't make sense at all. And we are the people that put up paying for their wall at the U.S. Capitol. And but they don't want us to pay for our own wall at the southern border, where evidence of drug smuggling, human trafficking, terrorists. Not too long ago, Iran sent its agent across the border trying to kill a Saudi ambassador. And now the tension between the U.S. and Iran is at the all-time high point. And they say, no, we don't want border wall. You guys, you commoner, just protect yourself. Border wall, I think, is racist, is xenophobic, and whatever else they say, all right? And here, to protect themselves, they put up a wall around the U.S. Capitol. So again, our lives are not that much important to them. Their lives are much more important than ours. And that is sad. That is sad that we, at this point, the people that work for us think their lives are more important than us. Well, if this continues, right, we will have no border. Our country won't be recognized anymore. All the rules of laws are not even observed. And the U.S. Constitution very much is being dumped in the trash. At this rate, I don't see people following rules, following law anymore, and following common sense, or so blatant about their desire to say F you, the face of the people that pay for all those things. So what can we do, right? Well, people, a year from now, primary is coming up. Primaries that we need to take a look at everybody, Republicans and Democrats. If you are Democrats and you love this country and you see what happened, well, think about it. The people that you put in office. Okay, the money coming out of your pocket, my pockets, is there, right there. They spend your money, my money, erecting a fence, protecting themselves, but they will not spend the money to protect you and me. Does that make sense? Imagine that we take the money, their money, and we build something to protect ourselves and not them. See what happened? My gosh. So, think about it. So primary in 2022, let's defeat all the incumbents. Let's get rid of the incumbents. Get a new class of congressman, senator in there. And let's make a difference, whether it's Democrats or the Republicans, I don't care. Just get a brand new set of representatives in there. And I bet you it will change. And put in term limits, it will change. Because when people don't make a career out becoming a public servant, and when they are in there too long, they accumulate too much power, and that's what happened, right? My gosh. They're gonna tell you in your face, my gosh, hey, I don't care about you, I don't care about your lives or your children's life. I'm gonna keep spending, while protecting nobody else but ourselves, right? That's what they said. You know, you can pay for it, but it's not gonna protect you. It's gonna protect us, and they laugh at us. That is so sad. But anyway, some of these news update, the president right now is in Texas, talking about the border wall. Appropriately, the same wall that they defund so many times, and he has to figure out a way to bypass them, to build the wall that protect us. And so far, 400 plus miles have been built under his administration. 30 foot wall. And the wall that they say is ineffective. Well, if you ask the expert down there, they would say otherwise. Right? They don't build cages like Obama did. They build wall, protect the people inside it. They don't build cages. Yeah, Trump didn't build cages. Trump built wall to protect Americans. Obama built cages to keep the children in there, not protect, keep the children in there, right? So think about it. You know, Democrats, you know, if you listen, you watch, and you say, well, you know, I like Democrats, but okay, fine. You vote for your Democrats, just pick a different guy, not the incumbents. I mean, if the guy's in there for 3 years, I mean, three terms, he's entrenched. He has rooted in there. Okay, well, you know, that's the challenge. And we will do the same here. We're going to get rid of these incumbents, these people that are in there for so long that they don't say, well, you know, F you. We have a group now. We are this cabals, and okay, we're going to stick you up with a bill so large that your children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren won't be able to pay off. And then we enjoy it here. We enjoy the safety. We enjoy this leather seat up there in the Capitol Hill, and while you're gonna get robbed, children's being smuggled, drugs being flooded in the from the southern border. I don't care, right? We don't care. We're just gonna enjoy it here, and they're gonna laugh at us. Let's change that. Let's try to change that, and get rid of this class of incumbents that are so well entrenched that everything that go against that power grab, they will exterminate the people that try. So with that, I wish you guys much happiness. Yeah, it's only Tuesday, but you know, make it work, make it fun. Until next video, guys. Take care, okay? Take care, family. Take care, everybody. Bye.